Hello, this is Angela and I'm digital scrapbooking with the Affinity software. Welcome to my channel and to my video. Those of you who come regularly will notice that I've had a longer break than I expected, but life happens and that's one of the reasons I scrapbook. I actually had a question on one of my videos asking why I scrapbook digitally, and I have an album with photos in it that my parents gave me when I left home, and it's full of photos. And some of them I look at them and I go, why did my parents take that photo? What were they celebrating? What was in their minds that they thought that that was the right photo to take, that they needed to take it, particularly in a day when you couldn't take loads and loads and loads of photos like we do now. So I started digital scrapbooking to answer those questions for my children when they look at the pages in their albums. So here I have two photos, and you're looking at them and it's thinking, so what are they photos of? It's a game. It was a firm favourite in my house when the children were little, and it was been out and played for probably at least 5, if not 6 years. So the question is, why this particular time did I take these photos? And on this day, it was the first day my youngest played the older version of the game. It has an easy mode and a harder mode. The harder mode is the addition of these obstacles. So I've written some journaling out for the story, and I've also got the date. So to go with this, I have picked up this kit by ninigoesdigi. It's been on my wish list for a while because of all those amazing bugs and things. And this young lady, who's now an art student, has recently done a project which is absolutely stunning. I haven't got photos of it yet, and it's all inspired by insects. So when I scrapbook that project, I will be using this kit again. So here we go, and let's have a look. It also has some matching journaling cards, which I will use with this journaling here. So to start, I'm going to pick a pocket card for the journaling. No, maybe let's go and have a look at, oh, these were a little freebie that we got with ninigoesdigi's newsletter. I really recommend subscribing if you don't have it. And let's see, oh, we have a frame here, that's nice. And I think we need to orientate it round. Although I've only got 2 photos, I can still use a 3-photo frame. And let's pop this photo in here, and I'm using Affinity Publisher, by the way, today, and I'm going to use the crop tool to bring this photo into the space. Actually, no, that was a mistake. Undo. Let's go with a square rectangle and crop it to it. Let's move that around and resize it into that space. And then this one, yeah, this one I will use the crop tool on. And then we come. I'm going to apply a drop shadow to that frame. Just a small one. And then I'm going to group frame and photos, and I'm going to add another drop shadow, this time to the whole thing. And have it. So there we go. I think we're going to make the whole thing a little bit smaller. And I'm going to put one of those journaling cards on top of this space here with that journaling in. So let's go to those journaling cards. And we've got this one. This one. That one's definitely a no. What's that say? Bugs, bugs, bugs. It's really a caterpillar rather than a bug, so let's go with this one. And resize my text box to go into that space. And then I'm going to use one on my the Pam, that's by Heather Joyce, and it's from her set called The Sampler One, which is currently available at the Lilypad. And I've got these hash marks here in place of her name, and I will add that after I close down this recording. Let's go with a larger font. And copy the shadow from that frame onto the card. Group those together. So that's my card. And that's my photos. And let's bring this in here. And I'll pop it at a little bit of an angle. Right, now let's decorate. Right, let's see. We've got, oops, wrong one, elements. So I think underneath I'm going to pop some beads. Just have them so that they're two different colours of beads in the different orientations. And let's give those a small drop shadow. And then on top of the card, let's see if it's find a caterpillar. There we go. Well, actually, it says it's a lava, but that looks a bit like a caterpillar to me. So we'll go with that one. And some pretty foliage. So let's pop this up here. Let's pop another one over there. And that's going over the top of my journaling here. So I'm going to go to the word wrap tool and pick tight so that goes around it. Let's go for a little flower in there. And let's duplicate and pop it over there too. Let's go the other way. Right. Just going to copy that and then put this, the deeper resin flowers will have a deeper drop shadow. That's good. Now if I move this around, it'll change the journaling, which is a great tool. You can't do that in Affinity Designer or Photo. So when I'm using journaling, I prefer to use Publisher for that reason. And I'm going to now go and look at some papers. Let's see what we have. I like pattern papers. And what's this one? That's a pretty one. Maybe. And oh, I got something green. This one's green. The lines are horizontal and the design is vertical. So let's try switching it to vertical. No, let's leave it horizontal. And I think we will have it cropped in. Yeah. And then let's apply a little drop shadow. We won't have an offset, just shadow. And I'm just going to save. And have a look at it. Balance, I think that's balanced quite well. Although actually I think I might bring that in a little bit further. Let's crop that in a bit more. No. There. And pop something a bit darker underneath it. So let's have a look at the solid paper pack. And let's pick that dark green. And then let's crop in. Do I want to have it over this side? No, just underneath it on that side. And let's copy that drop shadow across. I think that's mostly done, except I've got this little date hanging around over here. So let's have a look where I can put that. So we've got any tags? Yes, we've got some tags here. Let's make that the same font. Tag a bit smaller. Just check that's centered up. And if we do this, we can pop it down. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, let's try up there. And I'm going to group that. I want to move it underneath those beads, so that's still beads on top. And just have it hanging out there. And we can make that a bit bigger. So there we go. And I'm thinking I need something underneath this frame again. That will be enough. So let's try let's just try drawing a rectangle and playing with some colours. So we'll put the rectangle there like that. Let's see if I make it that dark green. Or the orange. Definitely not the orange. The dark green. So let's crop that to that rectangle. Yeah, that rectangle is basic drop shadow. And there, I think my page is finished. Thank you for watching, and I will be back again soon. I hope you all have a great month, and if there's anything you'd like me to see me create in particular, do let me know either in the comments or via messaging at Lilypad, where I'm known as Angela Tukin. Many blessings to you. Bye.